Question number 11. True or false? Number 1. The value of tan A is always less than 1. We know value of tan A. Value of tan A, otherwise you take here, it is false. Why false? Because tan is equals to opposite upon adjacent. Both side, opposite side to A is greater than adjacent side, then tan value of A greater than 1. Suppose opposite side is less than adjacent side, therefore its value is equals less than 1, and opposite is equals to adjacent side, then its value is equals to 1. Here not always less than 1, it may be greater than 1 or less than 1 or 1. The value of tan A is 1 or greater than 1 or less than 1. Therefore, always less than 1, it is not true. Therefore, this statement is false. Now, second number. Sec A is equals to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A. It is statement is true because cos A is always less than 1. Otherwise you take here sec A is equals to 12 by 5. We draw here, suppose it is right angle triangle. Here A, B, C. We know sec is equals to opposite hypotenuse upon adjacent. Here it is 12 and adjacent side 5. 12k and 5k. Therefore, some value of angle A, then it is 12 upon 5. Then we find 12 144k square minus 25k square. We know that 144k square minus 25k square is equals to 119k square is equals to under root 119. Its value is under root 119k. Then for this value angle A 12k sec A is equals to 12 upon 5. It is true statement because we gave its name. The value of cos A is always less than 1. The value of cos A is always less than 1. Therefore, sec is its reciprocal. Therefore, its reciprocal is greater than 1. Now, number 3. Cos A is the abbreviations used for the cosecant of angle A. Cosine, it is not cosecant. Cosecant, this statement is false because cot is the short form of cotangent. It is not for, it is its question. It is cosecant, not cosecant. It is for cosec. It is for cosec. Cosecant, that means its short form. Cosecant is equals to cosec A, not cos A. Therefore, this statement is false. Now, question number 4. Cot A is the product of cot and A. This statement is also false because cot A is the short form of cotangent A. It is not, cot has no meaning. Not for cot. cotangent is not for cot, it is cot A. Cotangent A is equals to cot A. Cot is not meaning, therefore this statement is also false. Number 5, sin theta is equals to 4 by 3 for some angle theta. We know that sin theta is equals to opposite upon hypotenuse. In triangle, hypotenuse is the always greatest side. Opposite upon hypotenuse. Here opposite side is equals to value of opposite is equals to 4 and hypotenuse is equals to 3. 4 by 3 is greater than 1. We know sin theta always less than 1 and cos theta's value always less than 1. But here 4 by 3 is greater than 1. Therefore, this statement is false. The value of sin theta is never greater than 1. Again, this fourth statement, the value of tan A is always less than 1. No, it is false. Why? Because tan A is equals to sometimes 1, sometimes less than 1 and greater than 1. It is not always less than 1. Therefore, this statement is false. Second number, sec A is equals to 12 by 5. It is correct. Then it is correct. True. Why? Because sec is equals to hypotenuse upon adjacent. It is always greater than 1. Therefore, it is true. Cos A is the abbreviation used for cosecant of angle A. Cosecant is a short form of cosec A, not cos. Cos means cosine. Cos means cosine A. Therefore, this statement is for false. And suppose it is here cot A, then cot A is the short form of cotangent A. Cot A is the product of cot and A. It is not. Cot A is the short form of cotangent A, whereas cot has no meaning. And number 5, sin theta is equals to 4 by 3 for some angle theta. It is false because 4 by 3 is greater than 1. 1 integer 1 upon 3. Therefore, but we know that sin theta and cos theta is always less than 1. Value of sin theta and cos theta always less than 1 is equals to 4 by 3 is greater than 1. Therefore, it is false statement. Here our exercise 8.1 revised syllabus question number 1 to 8 and question number 11 are completed here. Good morning. Example number 6. In triangle ABC, right angle at B. AB is equals to 5 cm and angle ACB is equals to 30 degree. Determine the length of side BC and AC. In this question, we have given one side measure and one angle given. We know that in right angle, therefore one angle is equals to 90. Then we find two sides. Determine the length of the sides BC and AC. But you know all the values of here sine, cos, tan, cot. Then suppose sine, you know here it is degree 0, 30, 60. Now 30, then 45 degree, 60 and 90. Here we know 60 and 90. But here angle B is right angle. We take here C, ACB, angle C. Here ACB is equals to 30. ACB is equals to 30. Now determine length of the side BC and AC. Angle C is equals to 30, AB is equals to 5. Then find hypotenuse and adjacent side of angle 30. We take here tan 30 is equals to, we know that opposite upon adjacent. Value of tan 30 is equals to 1 upon root 3 is equals to 5 AB upon BC. Adjacent, opposite upon adjacent, AB upon BC. We know value of tan 30 is equals to 1 upon root 3 is equals to AB is equals to 5, find BC, then BC is equals to 5 root 3, BC is equals to 5 root 3. Now sin 30 is equals to AB upon AC. Sin 30, opposite upon hypotenuse. Sin 30, value of sin 30 is equals to 1/2 is equals to 5 upon AC. AC is equals to 10. Here value of AC is equals to 10. AC is equals to 10. Example number 7. In triangle PQR, right angle at Q. PQ is equals to 3 cm and PR is equals to 6 cm. Find angle QPR and find angle PRQ. QPR, that means angle QPR is equals to, here QPR, this angle. Find angle QPR and find angle PRQ, this angle. We have given two sides. QPR, its hypotenuse and opposite. First we find its sine R. This angle sine R is equals to opposite side upon hypotenuse 3 upon 6 is equals to 1/2. What is the value of which angle having sine? Which angle measures 1/2? Sine 30 is equals to 1/2. Therefore, angle R is equals to 30. Here this angle is equals to 30. Then find QPR is equals to also 60. Otherwise you take here like this, tan QPR, no, P adjacent side is given and hypotenuse. Then cos, we take here cos P is equals to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos P is equals to, PQ is equals to 3 and PR is equals to 6 is equals to 1/2. For what value? Cos P is equals to 1/2. Cos 60, at cos 60 angle QPR is equals to 60. Therefore, angle QPR is equals to 60 degree. We know that cos P is equals to 1/2 is equals to cos 60. Here this example number 7 again, two sides measure given, then we use any formula. Here we find it is 60, then it is 90, 60, then we find angle R is equals to 30 degree. Now Example number 8. If sine a minus b is equals to 1 half, cos a plus b is equals to 1 half, and a greater than b, find a and b. Sine a minus b is equals to 1 half, and therefore, for what value? Sine a minus b is equals to, we write here, sine a minus b is equals to 1 half. 1 half, that means sine 30. Then we write, say, we write here a minus b is equals to 30, our first equation. Similarly, we get second equation, cos a plus b is equals to 1 half. For when cos is equals to 1 half at the angle 60, cos 60 is equals to 1 half. Therefore, a plus b is equals to 1 half. We write here second equation, a plus b is equals to 60. Now find angle a and b. It is by elimination method. 2a is equals to 90. Therefore, angle A is equals to 90 by 2 is equals to 45. Now A plus B, put value here. A plus B is equals to 60. Therefore, B is equals to 60 minus A. Then is equals to 60 minus 45. B is equals to 15. Here 45. Therefore, B is equals to 15. Again, we find here sine a minus b is equals to 1 half. Therefore, what value sine a minus b? Sine 30. And therefore, equation is a minus b is equals to 30. Similarly, a plus b is equals to 60. Then we solve this equation, and a is equals to, getting a is equals to 45. Put value in equation 1. 45 plus b is equals to 60. Therefore, b is equals to 60 minus 45, then 15. Now, exercise 8.2, question number 1. Evaluate following: sine 60 into cos 30 plus sine 30 into cos 60. We know all values. Sine 60 is equals to root 3 by 2, cos 30 is equals to root 3 by 2, sine 30 is equals to 1 half, and cos 60 is equals to also 1 half. Put all value in this, put all value here in this equation. Sine 30 is equals to 1 half, cos 60 is equals to 1 half, root 3 by 2 multiply root 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 2, root 3 by 2, root 3, 3 by 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. Therefore, is equals to 3 plus 1 by 4 is equals to 4 by 4. Then answer is 1. Sine 60 into cos 30, sine 30 into cos 60. It is objective type question. Put value and then given simplification in this. Now, number 2 of question 1. Evaluate following: 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. We know tan 45 is equals to 1. cos 30 is equals to root 3 by 2 and sin 60 is also root 3 by 2. Put all values here. 2 into 10 square 45, 1 square plus root 3 by 2 square minus root 3 by 2 square. 2 into 1 plus root 3 square is equals to 3. 2 square is equals to 4. 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4. Here 3 by 4, 3 by 4 is also plus minus gone. Therefore 2 ones are 2. Answer is 2. Answer is here, answer is 2. Put value 10 45 is equals to 1, cos 30 is equals to root 3 by 2 whole square and sin 60 is equals to root 3 by 2, and giving simplification we get 3 by 4 positive and negative, it's cut, therefore 2 ones are 2. Now number 3, cos 45 upon sec 30 plus cosec 30. Cos 45 1 upon root 2 upon we get, first we write all values, sec 30 2 by root 3 and cosec 30 is equals to 2 upon 1, sin 30 is equals to 1 upon 2, therefore cosec 30 is equals to 2. Put value 1 upon root 2 plus 2 by root 3 plus 2 upon 1. You put simplification like this here. First we take LCM here. 2 root 2 into root 3. Root 2 into root 3. Now 1, then we write here root 3. We write root 3 plus root 2 plus root 3 into root 2, root 2 into root 3 is equals to root 3 plus root 2 plus here 2 into root 3, 2 into root 6 upon root 6. Now simplify, it's multiply, rationalize the denominator. We rationalize here denominator, it is root 6, then root 3 plus root 2 plus 2 root 6 upon root 6 multiply root 6 upon root 6 is equals to root 3 plus root 3 into root 6, therefore root 18, it is called root 3 plus we write here like this root 2 plus 2 root 6 multiply root 6 upon root 6 into root 6, root 6 into root 6 is equals to 6, then again we multiplication of these terms, root 3 into root 6 is equals to root 18 plus root 12, 6 2s are 12 plus 2 root 36, rational and rational, irrational number multiplied by irrational number upon 6, then root 18, 9 2s are, we write here root 18 is equals to 9 into root 2, 9 2s are plus root 12, Root 12 is equals to 4 3s plus 2. Square root of 36 is equals to 6 upon 6. Then we write 3 square root of 9 is equals to 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 12 upon 6. Here our multiplication is also we have sign 2 plus 2 root 3. Here root 3 plus root 2 root 2. It is also 2 root 2. It is our 2 root 2, 2 root 2, 2 root 2. Then 2 root 2, 2 root 12.